So, getting in shape needs a lot of consistency, a lot of resilience, a lot of failures, and a little bit of suffering, maybe a lot of it. A lot of people rely on willpower. And what I truly believe in, willpower is a piece of shit. What do you need to do instead, or what do you need to rely on instead, is what we're gonna discuss in this video. So make sure to stick around so you can have some value if you want. Anyway, if you're new here, I'm AK, a medical doctor and a hybrid athlete, and make sure to be subscribed to the channel for more about health and fitness. So you and me and every human being on this planet are actually influenced by a bunch of things. Your background, like your language, society, family, co-worker, friend, city, country, anything you watch or consume, all of those are influencing you day after day after day. And in order for you to change your look, you need to change your mind. You need to change the way you're thinking or the way you're influenced, as I can say. It's not that easy, especially when you have your mom's favorite meal, your friend that going out tonight to the club, your friend that's going to McDonald's and is gonna order a large fry with a large Coke with a large everything. It's pretty hard when you have all of those influences in your life. But you actually can flip the cards and put them in your favor. When it comes to influencing your mind, can limit all those influences that ruins your life and challenge your willpower. And it's called designing your environment. It's simply making everything around you influences you to do the right things. So instead of eating junk, you design your environment pushes you to eat healthy food. So here's how you redesign your environment in order for you to get in shape effortlessly. One of the things I like to do is putting the scale either in the toilet or next to my bed, so I can wake myself every single day in the morning, so I track my progress, either going up or down. It doesn't affect me mentally, but I know where I'm at, and I know what I need to go, and I know what exactly happens in your body. Even though I gain some water weight or a little bit of fat, or I just get a little bit more shredded than I need to be, I know where I'm at. One of the most important things to do when it comes to losing weight and getting in shape is drinking water. So I always put water next to my bed, either it's gonna be a bottle of water or anything like that, like a big glass of water, and I have my supplements visible either on my desk or my kitchen counter, so I see them every single morning, so I consume all my supplements and drink enough water to hydrate myself, obviously, so everything's function in the right way. So this is not for everybody. If you have a digital or a smart light, or maybe you just can do that manually, you can set up your light to limit blue light when it gets closer to your sleeping time, and to get back to the full light power in the morning when you need to wake up. So just adjust the mood in the house for you to go to sleep and wake up from sleep. So this is not about physical health, it's more about mental health. Put books everywhere around your house so you read more oftenly. On the toilet, in the kitchen, next to your bed, on your desk, and the living room, whatever you can put a book, so you just read and nurture your mind more and more. You can just make a checklist of 60 days, 90 days, etc. in your room, and to stick it to the wall, so you can just tick every day you just do the right things, so you have a visible tracking thing that you see every single day so you stay focused toward your goal, either it's losing weight or gaining some muscle. One of the most important things is to have a food scale, and it's really needed when it comes to calculating your protein, your calorie intake, etc. So have a scale, like a food scale, or on your like kitchen counter, so you stay conscious about your food consumptions. So the next thing is to have your like workout bag or your working out shoes or running shoes visible next to your door, like house door. So you just like remind yourself unconsciously that you need to go and work out that day. Maybe if you even skip a day or two, you just like see them there and think to yourself, I have to go back to gym, and you find them ready like next to the door. You just have to put your running shoes on and go out even for a walk or something, and you find yourself running because you're just in the mood now. You can go a little bit crazy and have your fat picture next to your dream physique like on your wall or in the back of your room's door or something like that, so you can see where you're coming from and where do you want to go. It just keeps you a little bit motivated. And the last one, it's eliminating all unhealthy food from your house. Like, don't have snacks and sugary stuffs in your house unless you live with like your family or your spouse or your whatever. Anyway, you can just like, but you can a little bit influence them overall to eliminate a little bit of those bad choices so they can get fit with you and you can help each other doing all of that. But you can do that if you're living yourself, like alone by yourself, and it's really helpful because when you wake up 2 in the morning having no choice and you're just like starving to death, you're gonna find that Snicker bar or I don't know, shit bag of chips or whatever. You're just gonna eat the whole thing. That's I don't know how much it's gonna cost you, like 300, 500, 800, 1,200 calories or something like that. Anyway, all of those little changes was like a couple examples of things you can do to improve or influence your mind to do the right things and get, let's say, physically more fit. You can adapt them, you cannot adapt them. You have the free will, free choice to do whatever you want. I hope that this video was helpful, and if you want to learn exactly how to like design the right diet for yourself, you don't need anybody to tell you what to eat and what to not eat. I'm just gonna show you in a video how you can just pick and choose food in order for you to like design your own preferred meals for you to eat and build a good body, like a good physique. So make sure to watch this next video.